Up. I'm live. What's going on, Callie? Evil. Thank you for the resubscription, Evil. Appreciate it. And the button buttoned. Woo! Always nice when the button actually acts like it should. And, is thus a button. Callie, New Year maybe? Oh, I just noticed I only have 60 gigs free on my recording drive. That's enough. Only gonna be like 20 gigs at most for this stream anyway. Anyway, yeah, hi. It's a Friday night. I haven't streamed on Friday night in like a month. Possibly longer. But there's been a lot of stuff that's released this week, and by a lot of stuff, I mean that the only things I really care about are the GTA update, which, GTA. And also the new Pokemon update DLC. It'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, new DLC dropped. Well, technically Wednesday night for me, but it dropped around. I think it was technically 1 a.m. UTC or 100 hours UTC, but whatever you want to say for it. But yeah, it literally went live as I was starting the stream on Wednesday, which was mildly annoying, but so be it. Both DLC mid. Yeah. There are certain aspects that I definitely appreciate of this DLC, but there are others that, yeah. Also, you already have that somewhere. Yes. Yes, I understand that. I don't know why the badges aren't showing up on stream chat. Where is? Maybe that will help. Or maybe it won't. But yeah, just to get this out of the way, in regards to spoilers, I have completed the main story. However, I'm still working my way through the DLC post-game. I personally don't want to be spoiled on things. I've not seen all of the new Pokemon as of yet, specifically, and I'm gonna try and avoid showing the any of the new Pokemon. Like, my policy, just to be clear, is anything that's been shown officially is fair game. So, for instance, Archelodon, we literally saw it back during when the DLC was first announced, I think. That one's pretty damn fair, but other things, which I won't name, I'm gonna try and avoid. Fortunately, I don't think there's too much, at least as far as like the regular dex goes, in terms of like legendaries or stuff. I don't know. I've been avoiding it. I don't want to know yet. I'll find out eventually when I get to it. So, yeah, the idea is basically I'm going to spend this stream just wandering around the terrarium, and just catch stuff. So there's going to be spoilers. You would all care about that, but basically the idea is that I'm not going to talk about the story yet, not going to talk about the new Pokemon, again, for the most part, Archelodon being the main example of why. Not going to talk about any like side quests or anything like that, any other aspects of it. Just going to stick to roaming around the terrarium. But yeah, the returning Pokemon rather, the new to this game, but not new in general. What's wrong with spoilers? They had traction, except when they don't. Kelly, RSX, I'm looking at you, but and the Torero XO. But that's probably for the best, honestly. Yeah, good to hear that your game fixed itself, Evil. But, yeah. Especially the, hey, the chat badges did return. But faster. The one thing I will point out is that it has been mentioned officially, the barbecue system, or BBQ quest system, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, we're digging into that to some extent because, why is it such a fucking grind fest? Like, dear fucking god, Game Freak, why? So, yeah, that's something that's absolutely being spoiled to some extent just because I'm not going to stream this night, however long I stream for, and not complete a single one of those tasks. In fact, it's literally impossible. I'm going to complete one of them at some point just because. That's just how it goes. So, yeah, we're going to try and avoid spoilers for the most part, just because it is technically only day 2 of the DLC being out. But I just want to work on my Pokédex, and I figured I'd stream it. So, yeah. Let's see. You, I think, is all I need. Didn't have to grind barbecue to do redacted. Yeah, I honestly don't even know what you mean by redacted necessarily. Which aspect specifically? Hello? Love it when the capture card just doesn't want to work. There we go. Yes, redacted, I know. I found a cave. Apparently I've never seen a Magmar before in my life. Behind the camera. Yay, it still counted as a back strike. Apparently the back strike was a barbecue task. I'm going to continue to call it barbecue, because if you're going to fucking abbreviate it as BBQ, you damn well better expect people to call it barbecue. The whole DLC. Well. At least this part of it. Yeah, fair enough. Also, in electric, Terra typing is not the best for me, but at the same time, by Terra typing. Let's see if I can actually catch it. Now that I'm burned. Not a quick ball, but a dusk ball should work. We are in a cave, technically. That was a crit capture. Yeah, pretty much when you see a crit capture, unless it's really, the Pokemon is really not wanting to stay in the ball, if you see a crit capture, it's staying in. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen a crit capture pop out in this game. Such is the way that they're handled. Yeah, most likely. But yeah, if you haven't played, look, it's barbecue things. Just got this top one earlier, and I'm really glad that that's a thing, because... yeah, you have too many Premier Balls? Nice. I just go for the optimal ball, typically, because... let me have the Pokemon. Yeah. 2 of those I'll complete in time. Already got Litleo. Do I have Smeargle? Yes. That would be a normal type to catch. I've already got it. I've already got you guys as well. Why do you gotta spawn in a bush? It makes it so much harder to check for shinies that way. Guarantee I don't have either of these Pokemon. Yes, Smeargle's gonna come running over, but that doesn't matter. It's been fun exploring and trying to figure out, okay, is this Pokemon gonna come and attack me, or is it just gonna sit idly nearby and chill? What did the third wise man say after his friends had already given gold? But wait, there's Mir. Yeah, anyway, thank you for the pun, Geeson. Oh, would they? Kelly, I literally don't think I've checked the thing in almost a year. Did I just randomly get the sneak up on a Pokemon thing? I'm pretty sure I did. Why did I just randomly get this surprise sneak up on him? Okay, not seen that one before. Oh, just stay in the ball. Of course, I keep forgetting to heal off the burn, so that's gonna be annoying. Oh, okay. Cool. Now get in the ball. Nonsense. Well, good thing that the teapot, the one teapot, is located immediately outside of that town, right? So you don't even need to check the auction unless you want more than one. I forget which teapot that was, though, because, you know, I literally haven't played the game once. Since, played through the game once since the initial playthrough. Yeah, you're returning. Or not returning, rather. Perfection hacks, best hacks. I got you, I just literally caught you. Gold ass pear berries. Collect the buzz, I feel like I already got, but I probably didn't. Common enough, I'm not gonna worry about a terror raid for him. Lots of eggs. I don't need. Oh, and of course there's Chansey wandering around as well. Was the rare one? Was it? I was thinking it might have been. Damn it, Chansey. The number of Chansey I've encountered over the past year or so, simply because they run in the same direction that I am traveling. Too damn high. How much of the decks have I already completed? I mean, I don't know how many there are, but I'm over 100 at least caught. Evil, I don't know how far you've gotten into the story, but if you have, that was the first thing I caught. I think you said before that you hadn't actually advanced now that you know that the marker is there. But yeah, you'll understand what I mean when you get there. Probably. Or stealing have been in the game since the initial release. That was not an item, I guess. Getting the feeling that I've caught most of the stuff in, like, the base area here in the savannah. I don't think I've actually been in this particular part before. Don't see anything. This item ball would tell me I most definitely have not. Don't even know what it is yet because I'm going too fast for the thing. Oh. Terra shards, whatever. Ah, I see. So you have been there, yeah. Done. Yeah, no, that was the first thing. I made a beeline for it because, I mean, how could I not? And then I proceeded to auto-battle it instead of properly battling it, and I had to go find another one. Oops. There's fortunately more than enough of them around. Ooh. Might actually need them, since I don't know that there are static spawns for them, and if there are, I haven't found them yet. Am I lost? Pretty sure I'm not. Hard to get lost when you don't even know where you're going. Dodrio. Neat. Don't even know where you're going in the sense that you don't have a destination in particular, rather than you're lost. In case that wasn't obvious enough. Lots of berries, as always. It's a shame that they sell so cheaply. Another Rhyhorn. Rhyperior would be nice. Yeah, there's a TM here. Boy. I do appreciate that there's creators with Trap Inch in them. Yeah, one of you, don't care. Yeah, I mean, Evil, there's no reason to be concerned about the, the trade Evo items. I'll just leave it at that, but, yeah, that's not the issue. I just don't want to have to do the trading for it. I mean, worst comes to worst, if I really just wanted to complete my decks and nothing more, I can just transfer shit in from other games. Don't remember when the last time I healed was. Probably recently enough that it doesn't matter, besides for Kakavil, I guess. Technically was a little low on health. By the way, have I battled people? I don't know. I really haven't been battling people. I've defeated one person. Yeah. Really haven't been battling people. Because there's just no reason to. My team is at 100 at this point. Yeah, I don't care. I'm doing real well on the catching Pokemon front, aren't I? I need to get out of this area. So many items. Alright, well I'm just gonna do the thing that Evil can't do yet. Get out of here. And again, if there's an item right here I can grab on the way through. Oh boy, that lag. Oh boy, the lag. Jesus Christ, it's so bad. Get away from it. Yeah, exactly. Know what's in this? Flygon. I already have a Flygon. Oh, you know what I don't have is Meowstic or Esper. And of course, as I travel forward, there are no more spawning. But you. I've caught you. Right, you were base game, weren't you? Yeah, because there's a Crabominable spawn near where like the quarry area is, in the middle of an island in a river. I remember that. That's in the base game, mind you. Back in Paldea. So, yeah. Definitely base game. Where's the Meowstic? Right there. Yes, thank you for not turning around and boosting my, Oh, that was apparently a task. Boosting my, multiplier up to 6x. Yeah, that's guaranteed. Again, if you get a crit capture on a quick ball, it's pretty much guaranteed that it's staying in because of the way that the catch mechanics work in this game. Take a photo of a Pokemon in flight, I think is what that said. Instead, I need to be battling Pokemon so I can get rid of that nice task before a new one pops up. Go. Hi, Slacking. Go beat up Slacking, which may or may not have a mark on it. Oh, apparently I don't have Pick-a-Peck yet. Oh, whatever. Can you do something? Thank you. That completed the regular one, but I've still got 20 more to go. Hey look, it's a shiny Meowstic. Let me just make sure it's shiny. Oh wait, no, that's right. It's just a gender difference. Collecting the items on its way over. Get that one without me telling you to. Tell you to anyway. I would feel bad for all the wildlife, but I've literally been told to do this by the Academy itself. So, clearly not a shiny. Go with Tacky. Literally just does nothing half the time. Apparently I did something else without even trying to. 6 more. And I get 6 more without scaring off either the Pick-a-Peck or the Trumby. So I need both of them. Well, there goes the Trumby. Still back there. Also, not a guaranteed capture on the Pick-a-Peck, even with a backstrike? Huh. Unless they finally changed it to where you're not guaranteed a crit capture when it's still a guaranteed capture. Guess that's always a possibility. Oh boy, Pokédex progression. I guess, spoiler warning, Pokédex rewards, because I'm going to clear those out, simply because the game will constantly remind me every single time I catch a Pokemon otherwise. Which is just... no. I don't feel like hearing that jingle every single time, even though it goes off every 10 Pokemon. I haven't caught Milcery, and yet there's an event going on that means that there's a lot of Milcery spawns around. Huh. Neat. Nothing around at the moment. That's awesome. I would assume so, but do I already have Vigoroth? Wait, it's Vigoroth. It's not Zangoose. Of course I have Vigoroth. That line was in the base game. Or Choreo. On issue. Saw me. Hydrate. How have I not picked up this item ball? Out of all of the places, how have I not picked up the item ball that's literally right here? Let me see it. And it turned around. I don't know if that one was facing away. Yay. Take a photo of a Pokemon in the coastal biome. Oh boy. Damn it! Oricorio, you weren't in the air long enough. Actually, hold on. I know how to... So that would stay off. Literally just two birds with one stone. And it could have been using a bird as well, if it had stayed in the air. I don't think it was this one in particular, but my point remains. Yeah, there was a fair amount of Gen 7 love, wasn't there? I like it. You know what I probably don't have? I caught it off guard. Couldn't even tell at first. Nice. I'll need to find a error rate at some point because I have that thing for it, the barbecue thing. The barbecue thing. Take that out of context and it makes zero sense whatsoever. Okay, so that is returning. I think Love Disc is returning as well, isn't it? I mean, you talk about a lot of love for Gen 7 in this, Callie. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I wrote an extra script earlier to summarize which Pokemon still don't have a game that they can travel to from home. And I included Alola in that because I knew that Alola was one of the generations. You know, 5, 6, and 7 are the three that aren't guaranteed to be somewhere because obviously Gen 8 and 9 connect to home, and then Gens 1 through 4, with the exception of Spinda, can all travel to and from BDSP. So, like, you know, they're the ones to check, so I coded Alola into it, and to my surprise, nothing came up for Alola. So, in theory, you can get every single Alolan Pokemon now in one of these games in Gen 8 or 9. Oh, I already do have Love. Yeah, and of course Spinda, with the exception of Spinda, well, you know, Spinda does exist in BDSP, but, more is there to say than good job, Ilka. didn't have did have the best regionals that aren't Slowpoke. I thought you said didn't. Like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? They didn't even have Slowpoke. But yes. Just picking up all these items, and then I get a quest to say pick up items. Love it. No thoughts, just vibes. Oh, that's an Esper. There's a Zangoose, and that was a Pick-a-Peck, apparently. Some of the Pokemon, I swear, are just too damn small. Do not see them whatsoever. I have you. Mass outbreak of Milcery, you say? Cool, I can finally catch one. And an Alolan Grimer. Wait! Where was my Pokemon in all that? Where did it disappear to? Because it was clearly thrown. Fine, I'll get Milcery first. And then I'll go get that Grimer. Crit captures are just the best. Of course I've got to get an alchemy, but that's fine. Yo, just come here. Yeah, it's really nice to see the Alolan forms come back when they've been gone since Gen 7. Well, I guess that's technically not true because of the Isle of Armor, right? But there's still one-offs. Yeah, I've got to catch a Diglett and a Dugtrio. I know it says that I don't need to catch a Diglett, but I had one, and it's true, I do have one. A shiny Alolan Diglett. Hey, you. Get beat up. That one has stuff. Good thing I don't care. Look at that, they're all coming over to say hi. Just in time to get killed, too. How nice of them. Hello? Beat them up. One trio with fabulous hair and rainbow muck. Yep. Already have one of you. I don't need to catch another. Well... I should probably catch another simply because I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get an alchemy anywhere. Try to kill this one. Let's knock that out right now, just so I can regret it later when I find a wild alchemy somewhere. Probably won't happen, but you never know. Oh. Into a second box. Excellent. Okay, so let's see. A fair warning, potential spoilers in regards to held items. But I don't think I have to go down that far because evolution items are really at the top. Also, since I just passed it. I mean, I have 3 of them, and that's... Sure. Let's see, Good enough. I don't know what form this is gonna be, and honestly, I don't care. There you go. There's an alchemy. See, I did this 60-some times back in like 2019, 2020. I hate decorate. Fuck that move. It is busted. And I have to do it another 63 times technically, and yeah, I don't want to have to evolve more elsewhere than necessary. Such an annoying thing to do. I would assume since I have Zangoose, yeah, you're right. I also have Seviper. Getting not great Pokemon in the raids, and by not great I mean ones I already have. Deerling. Meme. Psy. Steel type. Oh. No, I can't think of any steel types that are in this part of the map. Well, you know, let's knock out 2 birds with 1 stone then. Again. Need to do a raid. Need to catch a steel type. This'll do. Yeah, Evil, I noticed that as well. That, there doesn't seem to be any interaction between Zangoose and Seviper in the wild, which is fucking stupid. Yeah, is what it is. I mean, it's water type, but whatever. I like how the AI are waiting for the shield to go up. Like, no, don't do any damage before the... Oh, didn't actually put the shield up. And the AI were just waiting unnecessarily. There it is. Why was I last to move there? That was interesting. Oh, because it outsped me somehow, I see. Yeah, and they even remembered to do something about it in X and Y, where you could... Here, go in a Great Ball. I never use Great Balls. They even did it in X and Y in the Horde battles, where you could get the occasional Zangoose and a Seviper Horde battle, or vice versa. They would actually attack each other. But in this, nah, they're just wandering out in the wild in the same area. No interaction between them. So dumb. Anything good? Nugget's fine, I guess. The barbecue quests are more important. It's honestly the best situation to find a Metang in. It's because of the capture rate being as shit as it is on them. Gotta get that Master Ball somewhere else. Nice. That's one thing I do miss about the older games, having either the free space in the bag or the PC space to just store items. I don't want to use the Master Ball, and it'd be so easy going for the Ultra Ball to just not do enough inputs. Let me do that now, since I'm thinking about it. No, I want to do this. Go down here, yeah. Sure, you. By the way, look. Shiny number 1. Shiny number 2. Shiny number 3. Wasn't even looking for shinies, they just showed up. Well, that angle works, I guess. It's also an item literally right by its foot. And see, because I did that, it just shifted the balls over one because it didn't change where it was in the list. That's one hell of an item for it to be shining that brightly. Is that like a blossom over there or something? What is that? Oh, it's a gloom. I love it when it just sends out the Pokemon instead of throwing it at the Pokemon that I'm trying to actually battle. Yeah, crit capture. What is crying over there? Oh, it's the Oddish. That Oddish. Oh boy, a Safari Ball. What's next? Hey look, an evolution item. Told you there's no reason to worry about finding them. Ooh, Toucannon. I really want to know now whether or not they finally fixed it so that it's not always a critical capture if it's guaranteed to stay in. Whole lot of nothing out here. Here, deer. Bling. Gotcha. The amount of crit captures I'm getting tells me that they probably didn't fix it. It's hard to tell. It's impossible to tell, honestly, because I don't know what the exact capture rate is. And I doubt the calculator that I typically use has been updated already. Heck. So I'm not surprised by not seeing Vileplume here, but I know I've seen Blossom before. I'm not seeing any at the moment, so I don't know if I'm just technically in the wrong area for it, or they're just not wanting to spawn at the moment, or what. I wish they would spawn. I was looking at the pick-a-peck to see if any were shiny there. I was in no rush to move off the bush. I think that's a Seadra out there, if I remember correctly. What is... Okay. Oh look, another outbreak of Milcery. Oh boy. Damn. Kinda cool? Yep. Maybe that's not a Seadra, just because I'm not seeing any Horsey here. It's not Seadra, what is it? I guess like a Tentacruel it could be. No, it is a Seadra. I like how if the ball goes into the water at all, it just doesn't play the backstrike animation. Also, don't you think it's a little early for that to be getting the dragon type? Not a Kingdra after all. What the hell was that throw? It almost went straight up initially. Current progress going steel type. Oh, it didn't count that before? Now that's dumb. I caught a steel type. First time the game's been stupid about catching things, honestly. Not entirely surprised, just annoyed. Double battles. Yeah, no. Not enough of them. Very sweet. That's a Fletchender. Yep. Love being in the same area as Fletchenders. Such great Pokemon to be around. Why am I at this angle? I mean, I'm not on the water, but Horsey is in it. Also, could have just used a quick ball because it was turn 1, but you know. I feel like I've caught an Alomomola. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, can we get off of this camera angle? It is lagging the game out something fierce. I think it's just because there's a whole bunch of Pokemon swimming right here. That's why the game's so unhappy. Yeah, see, everything gets out of frame and suddenly it's fine. No, don't you come into frame, you're making it worse. Nice crit capture. What happened to the, whatchamacallit? Also, was Kakabble down, like, underwater there? Standing on the ground in the river? That's kind of what it looked like from the angle there. I don't see what I was looking for earlier. Unfortunate. Yes, just... By the way, it was this sort of exact situation where I found the Alolan Diglett that was shiny. It wasn't this part of the cave in particular, but it was somewhere down here, just came down a hallway into a little open space, and there was a whole bunch of Alolan Diglett on the ground, and one of them was shiny. It was extremely obvious. Hang on. Yeah, I've already got one of you. Yeah, a room like this. Again, not this room in particular, but... Damn it, game. Here. Dude. Fucking 3 shaking. There we go. Such as RNG, where a 5x multiplier won't do it, but a 3x will. Oh yeah, that's a steel type, isn't it? Oh yeah, wild Pokemon in flight. Is there any flighty Pokemon around here? Doesn't look like it. And poof goes the happening. Oh god, Minior. You know, it's nice to see them return, but at the same time, I kind of hate that they're back, simply because shiny hunting them is a pain in the ass, and every time I see one now, I want to check if it's shiny. I have to do it manually. Can I even... Alright, fine. If you refuse to, then I'll just do it this way. If you don't know, I can't do anything about it right now, because it'll just kill it, but... because of Minier's, what is it, shield down ability? Oh, please, just throw the damn ball. You can't actually tell a shiny apart from a non-shiny until its ability activates and its outer casing thing breaks apart, falls away. So... Huh. Been in here before, clearly. It's one of those things where I see a Minior and I need to go kill it. I need to know if it's shiny. Alright, well, let's take that break. Over to the casing. I'm just going to take a few minutes, step away from the computer. Which, yes, computer. I'm using my regular setup, it's just my main display is now a Switch output instead. But regardless, I'm just going to take a few minutes to get away from stuff, to get up, stretch, and, you know, whatever. It's also a good time for you to do that, if you're able to at least. And, you know, whatever. Yeah, I don't know, I'm doing this break in a weird way, and it's thrown me off. I'm gonna run some ads while I'm away. Only time during the stream that I run ads besides the end, and it just ensures that pre-rolls are blocked during the gameplay. And because I'm running them during a break as opposed to in the middle of the gameplay, it means that the gameplay portion of the stream is completely ad-free. I know, ads are a pain in the ass, but at least you can not pay any attention to the stream for the next few minutes while the ads are playing, right? Anyway, when I come back, we'll continue catching things and so on and so forth. I am back, and let's just get back into the gameplay, shall we? If I can remember where the buttons are. It's been a while since I've used my regular profile on my Stream Deck, at least that's what it feels like. I have a special one to go along with all the scenes that I have explicitly for Pokemon game. I already have your line. By the way, in case it's not obvious, I have no clue where I'm going in here. I'm just going. Apparently I've been here before. You didn't need to kill both of them. Those are some quite different sizes for the happening. Catch one ground type. More fabulous hair. Here. Already caught one, so I don't need it. Oracle, I already have you. Neat. Well, I get that, like, we can do all this as the player character, but, like, how are the regular students supposed to traverse this? Do they have Cyclizars that can do this? Or, I don't remember seeing any on Cyclizars, like in Paldea, because, you know, it's a Paldean Pokemon. I'm up here now. I have you? Fine. That's a ground type. But nice. Natural, I'm not worried about. Fletchender. Araquanid, I need you. What a view. Nice. Camera's got to be at just the right angle to lag out. Araquanid's the last one in the coastal decks. Are you? Oh, just more of you guys. Alright. Nope. Couldn't navigate through there, especially with all the lag. What is that supposed to be? Oh, sorry. Right. I already have one. I don't get. That just. Get out of the water. Nice. One of these days, I'm not gonna end up killing a Minior. One of these days. Probably never, but one of these days. course, they had to be right where I was trying to go up to. Something else up here, I wonder what it is. I've been up here before. I don't remember what's up here. Okay. No need for that. Ground type flying TM. Well, now that I've just flown over it, pull up, please, and camera angles work with me. Okay, that's too up. In case it's not obvious at this point, flying is awkward, but it works. It's better than not being able to fly. I mean, even if it's from an outbreak thing, it should count, right? Oh, I was wondering, like, how did that double trigger? Spoiler alert, when it says get a photo of a flying Pokemon that hover count. So, like, if they're not physically touching the ground, it works. Game's not that picky, which is nice for Tyro. Also, yeah, pro tip, if you're like me and you're used to not going up when you press up on the stick, just do yourself a favor, go into the settings and change the flight control at the bottom of the settings menu to inverted. Yeah. That was not pleasant the first time flying and realizing that, oh, I have to press down to go down and up to go up. Damn it, Milcery. Are you... Really, though? Really, though? Another random shiny while exploring. Again, I've been playing this game for less than 2 days at this point. Like, it's been out for a little over 2 days, but I started playing it less than 2 days ago. This is my 4th damn shiny just from wandering around. Can't make this shit up. Well, okay, I have Alolan Geodude. But do I have Alolan Geodude? Gotta scroll a ways to get to that part of the Dex. Well, I'm doing pretty good on the Dex, at least. Still missing a fair few Pokemon, though. Yes, Why am I looking at the Dex? I need to look at the boxes. I do not see Geodude in this list. Let me just take this guy, deposit him over here. Do you have any marks? Paying enough attention. Nope. Not that I honestly care. But yay, shiny number 4 of playing this game. Playing this DLC specifically. And then you. Nice crit capture. God, why are you up here? Why have you followed me all the way up to here? Why? I need you. Go find a Drillbur. Yeah. What's the next one? Magmarizer or Protector? Magmarizer. Which means Protector comes after that. Honestly. I mean, that was just perfect. More is there to say? Well, Pokemon that is swimming. That one might take a little while. I don't really feel like popping over to somewhere where they're swimming. I guess that was distance? I still have to do the auto battle. Might as well get started on that. Sorry, not sorry, dearling. I don't think focusing on the Pokemon like this helps. I'd like to think that it does, but I don't think that it does. This guy. And that guy. Go battle the Graveler, you dumbass! That way. Way. Look. Useless. Why did it go all the way to the side there? Oh boy, don't you just love doing these barbecue quests? 'Cause I know I do. Most definitely. Well, at least this particular one pays twice what it would for the regular versions of it. How nice of a bunch of Pokemon to gather right in one small area. Also, I'd like to check the progress to see how far along we are, but every time I press the right arrow button, the Cobble comes flying, or not flying, but running back to me, stopping whatever it's doing. See? No? You're not going to do it this time? All we need to do, so not gonna sit around and do more murdering of the Pokemon. Let's go into Chargestone Cavern. I guess spoilers, but you know. Yeah, I meant to press ZR there, not R. Okay, I'll just get this Dynamo. No. Gilbert, you're a ground type. Also, I need plus 1 mining. Nice. You better not be running over to me. Oh, it's running away now. Also, come back here. Magnemite is not returning. Elekid is, though. I'm gonna have to get some more quick balls at some point. Easy enough to do, I'm just gonna have to do it. And dusk balls. One somewhat unfortunate thing of catching them for the first time, I can't use repeat balls because they're just the same as Pokeballs. I don't want to use things that aren't as effective, so... I don't care what balls Pokemon are in most of the time. I want to catch them. I do have Electabuzz. Hey. Celtic, I'm sorry for killing your friend before. By the way, just to say this, the Joltik move the exact same way they did, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, in the Isle of Armor, where they hop along. Wonderful to see. What's up, Kiosk? Let's see if I can find another. Oh yeah, if you get near the rocks, that happens. I see a minion. I see a minion. Bloody minion. Gotta keep an eye on the minion. Make sure it doesn't despawn. Still haven't caught a Golett? 69, nice. Don't murder the bustle while I look away. Don't need Dynamo. Need you. Already got Magnemite. Definitely will have Magneton because I haven't caught any Magnemite. This way. Catch one ice type. A mass outbreak of Nope, I'm staying away from that. Fuck that. Fuck you, game. No. That is literally, like, the worst outbreak you could get. How goes this? Better before I saw that there was an outbreak of mini-air. No, it goes fine. Catching what I need to. Slowly but surely. Oh, Galvantula. There's the Jolt. Come on. Come over here. There you go. They literally just hop along. Isn't it great? Would you lose interest? Clearly not. Come on. No? Yeah, they are very tiny. One of the tiniest Pokemon, period. You in particular. If you were just shiny, you wouldn't have died. Just need to be a shiny. Where is a Galvantula? Literally what I want right now. Ah, there's one. Can you believe that the tiny little Joltik evolves into this thing? It's quite a difference, isn't it? Nice. Kind of weird seeing Bustle and Minun running around in the caves here. I don't know, just seems odd to me. I don't think I'm finding anything more in here. Come on. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna say no to catching or killing that. Here. Let's stay on the mountainous side. What's up here? I think this... Yes, it's Porygon. Need that. Of course it's an electric type Porygon. Why wouldn't it be? Terra type. Oh, and it has download too. Of course it does. Didn't I have to terrestrialize at some point? Well, a little late for that. I'm gonna goddamn Vinny around. I don't think they're from the outbreak though, I think they're just wild spawns. Yeah, the outbreak's too far away. They're just random spawns. Nice that Electabuzz is seemingly calm, not trying to attack me. Anything interesting up here? Guess not. I feel like you fly faster when you start from a dash instead of just rolling along slowly. Slowly, quote unquote. Where's the cave exit? Bye. I've clearly not been to before. Boy, Terra Shards. Get up the mountain, please. Need one of you. I don't even know where I stand on Pokédex completion in this area at this point. There's definitely stuff I need in each area, but it's mostly, I think, evolutions. There's probably a couple lines I'm missing things from, like Porygon. It's all evolutions. There we go. In particular, I can see that's actually useful to me. But rather than do that, how about I just land and go straight into this bullet? I wish you could press B to back out of a battle. Do it in Legends. All the way back to the beginning and just see what's what. So I'm missing Rhyperior, Electivire, and Magmortar. No surprise there. I don't have Tauros or Blitzel. Ow. That's a weird one. Kingdra's no surprise. Yeah, again, never found Vileplume or Blossom. Slowpoke, I just never got over to the beach. Chinchou, Lantern, Malamar, yeah, okay, fair enough. Hitmons, I don't even know if you can find them in the wild. Golem, I don't know. Got that either. Shield, I've already found a shield on. Centino, yeah, they're around somewhere. And at some point here we get it. A different Pokédex. The icy area, which, yeah, I haven't been to yet. Haven't seen any Beldum recently either. For my quests, Ice type, Terastallize, and photo of a swimming. Get two knocked out real quick. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna murder it. Force it has sturdy. This is quite the interesting angle we've got here. Technically, I think I could have run away at that point and I still would have gotten the barbecue quest thing. And I'm in the water. Good job, game. Just me, or is... No, I guess Miraidon's not clipped into anything. Oh, maybe a little. Fortunately, it's just visual clipping, it's not actual physical clipping. At least it wasn't after that little moment, immediately after loading in. Race Pokemon, out of the way. What do I have now? Pick up items, okay. Where is there? You know, here's an idea. Like Mortar, Electivire, Rhyperior, they're all in Hisui. So literally, if I want to evolve those Pokemon, all I gotta do is just trade over the respective pre-evolutions into Legends. And there you go. Who needs friends, right? To be fair, in my case, it's more who wants to bother their friends over great evolution like that. I definitely could ask people. Don't want to. That way. You're beating up everything but what I want you to beat up, but... Seriously? And if you came in late and don't understand why I'm attacking, like, almost all the minions, it's because you can't tell if they're shiny or not just by looking at them. Because the shinies look identical to the non-shinies normally. Shields down ability. But if you tell your Pokemon to attack, they won't attack a shiny. Which is a very easy way to get around that. Nice. Game, please. Let's let me go up. Why here in particular? I doubt there's going to be anything up here. Especially because I've already been up here. But I was talking more about Pokemon. Already got you. No. Catch one ice type, Savannah biome, and Terrestrialize. Okay. Do I need you? No. You would be easier to deal with. I don't think I've caught a Snubble yet, so please don't go that far away. I want to catch you. Ugh. Love the sandwich ones. Are you in the snow? No. But you're kind of just... Right, anyway. Yay, clipping camera! Some things never change with this game. Also, how much you want to bet there's an item down there? Probably an item right there as well. No? Maybe I already got it if there was one. Honestly, I don't remember everything that I've done up to this point, including getting items. Can't even texture the terrain fully. Yeah. And when they do texture the terrain, usually it has repeating textures that stand out. I was flying around just above Area 0 before, like, you know, jumped down into the crater, but then started flying before I fell all the way down into the trigger for the area. And, yeah, it's really bad looking. I don't think they ever really intended anybody to look around there too closely, but now that you can fly... Why is Minecraft invading the land? I don't know. Okay, a rare instance of me being able to use a repeat ball, because I already got it. Pull it on... Oh, the blocks. I don't know. It's a terrarium, kiosk. They just did things, I don't know. All man-made regardless. Vector? Oh, Love Ball. Vector is probably 160 though. Already got sand. Like, it didn't look like there was anything on the platform, and then I got close to it. I mean, I'll take more EXP candy L. I have like 800 some of them. Jesus Christ, where did all these Pokemon come from? Too close. Yeah, it's a terrarium. It's decently sized, but yeah, beyond this rock wall over here is all just fake. Like, not even fake as in we can't go there, fake as in theory, it's all just visual trickery from the outer walls, even though they appear to be way further out. Just to make this area look bigger than it actually is. Please stop struggling. I feel like I've got most of the Pokemon that spawn up near the top of the mountain. Oh boy, Premier Balls. There's the top right there. Yeah, I just said flying. You can fly now. You don't unlock it immediately, but at some point during the progression in the DLC, you can unlock flying. Not the best flying in the world, and the controls come inverted from what they should be, in my opinion. You can change that, fortunately, but still annoying. This should not be DLC. I know, right? Nope. The flying is locked to the DLC because it's only through the DLC that you can actually get it activated. Is this flat enough? Should be. Kiosk, I'm not going to say exactly how. At least 3 ingredients. Okay. I'm trying to avoid spoiling the story during the stream, so I'm not going to say more than necessary. I have plenty of tomatoes, plenty of rice, so yeah, I guess. And what apples? And some mayo, I guess. Actually, pepper. So just plonk it like right in the middle. The tomatoes to either side. Then 1 tomato here, and 1 apple here. And then bread down on top. Throw the pick in real quick before it all falls apart. Yo, that's definitely a sandwich. Was a flavor, apparently. Encounter power fighting. Oh boy. Spell them. I know it was a side strike, but it should definitely have counted as a back strike. Alright, Beldum, be kind, please. Where was the ball? Not gonna be kind. It's really not gonna be kind. Oh, goody. It's nighttime, right? Oh boy. In case you don't know, Beldum has one of the lowest catch rates of any Pokemon. Like, it's legendary tier bad. Actually, I think I'd almost rather find a Metang in a, or a Metagross for that matter, in a Terra raid than have to actually catch another Beldum or Metang in the wild, or Metagross for that matter. Here we go, that's Beldum. I also don't know that I've seen any Sand Slash. Plenty of Sandshrew, though. Oh, that's the wall. It's the other side of it. Side of the mountain. Sorry, not sorry. Don't need to murder anymore. Catch one Pokemon. Yeah, if I find a Pokemon I want to catch, sure. I feel like I gained more height there than I should have. I'm not going to complain. Fun fact, traveling distance is actually just traveling. Like, it's not walking or riding or anything. You can just... You want to glide it? That's fine. You want to fly that far? That's also fine. Just as long as you travel. Go down there, but I want to see if there's anything else up here. What the fuck was that movement? Why are Terra Shards in the ice biome? Makes sense, I guess. Also, you remember, like, way back when this game first released, people were talking about a bug where you could get, like, shiny Miraidon to appear at times. Are we sure those people weren't being stupid and just confusing snow-covered Miraidon? Because, like, I'm pretty sure... I never encountered that myself, but as you can see, it kind of looks a little more silverish right now because of the snow. Frost buildup or whatever. Always wondered that. If people were just being stupid or if it was an actual issue where shiny Miraidon was appearing when it shouldn't have. Do I need Cubchoo? No. Fortunately, Solosis line is all available in the wild, so I can just do that real quick. Also, that Pokeball that was floating off to the left was from the trainer. Yeah, see that Pokeball there that's just moving on its own? Yeah, that's from that trainer that was there and then got deloaded during the battle. And they'll be making a reappearance right about now. Break time, but have you considered that there, and there's an explosion there, and... Well, honestly, you know what? I'd rather battle that Dugong, because I don't have to deal with knocking it out at Terra. So, yeah, let's do it this way. Click. I can go over and get that Tuosium before taking a break, right? Wait, there's one literally right there, and whatchamacallit as well. All the Pokemon are appearing, yay! Oh my god, so many. You. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I got the Solosis or the Dewosion there. So there's a Cubchoo chilling back there, freaking out. Not really chilling, well, chilling in one sense, probably. Alright, one more capture. Literally right over here. Don't even have to evolve it, which is wonderful because that's a stone evolution. Also, crit capture. Nice. It's supposedly in the other area, I think. Time to go to a break. Just gonna take a few minutes to stand up, stretch, and just generally get away from the computer. Flash. Switch. When I come back, we'll continue with some more hunting of Pokemon for Dex work. That'll probably be the last hour, because we're running out of Pokemon to catch. Most of the stuff's either going to be traded in and breed it, or, catch some duplicates and evolve, because I want to make a Living Dex, simply so that if I ever get Scarlet in the future, or if I start another save on Violet, I can just transfer in the Dex and not have to deal with doing this all again once time comes for that, because that can be handy for some things. So, yeah. I'm not gonna do... Somebody just made a noise out in the hallway. Might have involved hitting my door. I'm not gonna keep streaming everything. Plus, at some point, I want to do other stuff that I consider spoilery. And, yeah. I don't want to do that on stream. So, anyway. As I said, I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to run some ads during that break. It's the only time during the stream that I run ads, blah, 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 blah. I'll drill with that. Ads will be over before I get back, so you don't have to worry about missing any of the gameplay. Anyway, Kirby. Alrighty, I am back, and let's just get back to catching stuff, shall we? I don't think I need anything more up in this area. Got a speed boost there. Wait a minute. Oh boy. My tasks. July, Savannah, TM. What the hell are you doing all the way over here? Seems so out of place in the polar biome. Alright, since I don't know if there's any other way to get Porygon, I might as well catch another one or two and trade them over to Legends and evolve them that way. Again, it's so much easier to trade Pokemon in Legends than it is here, because I don't have to bother anybody else to do it. Granted, it also requires home not being extremely slow, which the update just came out. Well, I think the home update specifically only went through about a day ago. You know, you weren't the one that I was thinking of, but that works. Spoiler alert, there's a Terra Uniclus out near the water bottom. Yeah, I was gonna charge them tonight. So, anyway, I was gonna do the Terra one, but just one idling around down here, then use a quick ball on this guy. And of course, there are some Pokemon, like, for instance, Alolan Vulpix. Only available in Scarlet, much to my disappointment. Damn it. Need one of them. Encino freaking out. Don't worry, you guys. I'm leaving. The Chinchilla Pokemon. They literally just straight up call it the Chinchilla Pokemon. Okay. Perfectly normal animals confirmed. Yeah, I mean, more normal than a Porygon. Nice crit capture. Still looking for new Pokemon on the land that I haven't caught yet. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, that would be terrifying, except, not an issue. There's a Porygon falling off a ledge right there, seemingly. I didn't want to do it, but the game made me sneak up on a Pokemon. You know, let's do that, because I need one of them. And just being able to catch it straight up is a lot nicer than having to, deal with evolutions and such. I don't know if it's in the wild. So. Oh god, the fossils are probably version exclusives too, aren't they? God damn it. Fucking version exclusives. That's quite the lineup of Pokemon. Decent amount of damage. Haha. Didn't even say I was taking damage, it just did the audio cue and whatnot. Track to the HP. Oh, nice crit. My speed fell. Why? Oh, that's Fireball's my first one. Here, I have a comically large amount of Pokeballs. Relative to how many I'm actually going to use. Which is basically none of them. And of course, catching Pokemon here is nice because as long as I can defeat them, which is trivial, guaranteed catch. Nothing amazing from that. But it's only a 4-star. Right? I think it was a 4-star. Bloody bright-ass screen. Right, this isn't Legends. I can't just do a flip into the water. But of course, because this isn't Legends, the game won't, or the game will automatically put me on Rhydon in the water instead of just leaving me to drown like Legends does. Always an interesting aspect of it. Like, even once you have the ability to swim through Basculegion, the game's still like, nah, we're not gonna automatically put you on that. That's on you two. You fall in the water, it's on you, dumbass. Not our problem. Goody. Can you seriously just stay in the ball, you stupid thing? Thank you. Also, I'm manipulating the camera to try and get it to lag less. Because especially through this little bit, it gets extremely laggy, and that's just unpleasant. Having to wait like 2 or 3 times as long simply because of a little bit of lag. Oh, I'm up to 150. There's the protector. See, I told you. Wasn't 150, so that means it's gonna be 160. Also, you can't get me on land. I think I haven't caught Lapras yet. Lapras should be somewhere out here. I know where there is one. Really. Lapras Teardrop. Interesting. Kindra's a Pokemon that's going to be a nuisance to get because, hey, Lapras. Oh no, you're not returning. I'd already caught you. I don't know which it is at this point. Hey. They both had exclamation points. I didn't know which one was which at first. Which one I had encountered. Sneak up on and TM. Still got the TM there. 4,000 BP, that's like not enough. Nowhere near enough. Crystallize again? Fine. No, you're not under the water. Okay. I mean, you are under the water, but you're not on top of it. You can still see its feet out the bottom of the crystal because it's on a sloped surface. Oh boy. Also, it was hovering there for a second before dropping down. Wild fighting type. Okay. Take a damn direction and stick to it, you piece of shit. There we go. You know, that's just mean game, because I'm on the water, I can't easily... Fine, I'll do it from up here. Get off of Miraidon! Another surprise Pokemon. God damn it. That was not facing away from me. I mean, I'm sure I still surprised him, but not what the game wants. Wild fighting type, sneak up on Savannah Biome and make it to him. You are facing the opposite direction. Right there. Quite. Sneaking up on Pokemon on the water is not ideal. I'll put that out there. Underwater, though, is fine. Yeah, I know low battery, just bear with me. Think your Switch is complaining? Well, sorry. Not too much I can do about it at this exact moment in time, though. I'm gonna want 3 of these guys. Because, of course, if Galarian Slowpoke is here, that also means that Galarian Slowbro and Slowking are possibilities. The dopey Pokemon. How appropriate. And yes, that also means that Galarica Twigs are a thing, annoyingly. It'd be nice if you could buy Galarian items. I don't know if you can. The twigs and they craft into. Unintentional backstrike. Still need to find a fighting type. That should be easy enough. You have something to say? Oh. You. She didn't have a dialogue box. How the fuck am I supposed to know that she actually wanted to battle? So she's just a trainer out in the middle of nowhere. Hey look! It's those two. Sure. Of course. Rude? Oh, well, bye. It's inevitable, wasn't it? Nice crit. Totally mattered, too. There, now give me a bunch of Galarica twigs. Galarica? Galarica? Oh no. Why are you on the land? I'm down there. Oh good, it's the other one that's dying now. Again, why are you on the land? Hello. That's not what I tried to do. Ooh, Galarica. Alright, well first and foremost, this. Second. You still need 8? God damn it. I need to go up higher. I've gotten pretty much everything I'm gonna find down here. That was normal. Yeah, sure, up here, why not? I don't know what's up here. I think it was up here earlier, technically. Are you fighting? I honestly don't remember. You are not. So many things are swimming. Please just stay off my radar. That's a poison type, right? I don't need Seviper, but it's a poison type. It's Zangoos's arch rival. Why don't you treat it as such then? Well, maybe there was some sort of interaction there, but not really at the same time. Oh, hi. I don't know why it's chugging, but it was. I'm trying to remember where I saw the bloody Vileplume. I know I saw a Vileplume at some point. That's a pick-a-peck. Oh, apparently I completed something. Cool. Pokemon in flight, eh? And I can do that over here somewhere. You're supposed to be mad it's a Viper, not me. That's by Bravo from earlier. Counts as flying. You gonna turn around? No. Back opposite. I'm gonna walk straight towards you. Catch one Pokemon. You know, if I find one that I'm trying to catch, then yeah, I'll catch one. I'll need to catch a fighting type. Shall I go find a fighting type in the Savannah biome? Not the lag. Somewhere up here that I saw a Vileplume. Oh, clearly not. Literally right here. So nice not having to actually climb up surfaces if I don't want to. There's a fighting type on the Savannah biome. Here's. Don't know how I didn't catch a Blitzel yet. And I need a Tauros as well. Why? Everybody else ran off. What's your problem? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, there's a Tauros. I love getting chained between battles like that. Oh, it's also interesting to see that they actually made it so that it only counts the certain forms as being caught in the Pokédex. Because obviously I've got a Tauros on my team, but it's a Paldean Tauros. Hoop roller. It's not a Cantonian Tauros, so it doesn't count. Alright, where's a fighting type? Honestly, what is a fighting type? You're not. I've already got you as well, because you were base game, I think. That or previous DLC. No, they were in the desert, weren't they? So yeah, they were base game. That's a regular Bravo by the looks of it. Yep. Is there a fighting type Pokemon in the Savannah biome even? Surely there's got to be one somewhere. Flying types? Oh my god, the lag. How about no? Yeah, I'm aware. This stream's rapidly approaching its end based on how many notifications I'm getting for that. Don't imagine it's got too much left in it. And since the only way to charge them is to dock them, at least as far as what I have goes, that's the end of the stream. I could technically get another controller set up, but at this point I'm not gonna bother. Not that much more for me to do. How hard is it to find a fighting type? Game, please. Nowhere near that Salisbuck. Pulled a U-turn to get that. Yeah, knew that was coming, which is why I really wanted to rush to get the photo. That was cool. Didn't jump nearly as high as I was supposed to. Whoopsies. Double 500 yards, okay. The one thing I definitely don't like about this is the fact that it automatically defaults to going downwards, and if you tilt up, it just always goes back to the same angle when flying. But if you tilt down, it maintains the angle. It's only when you're going up. You're not allowed to go up automatically. You have to do that manually. Why? Is there a Terra Pokemon anywhere around here? No? Not seeing a Terra Pokemon anywhere nearby is unfortunate, because it'd be real nice to just knock those last couple of quests out all in one go. Alright, well since I'm here, let me quickly make a TM. Sure. Only requires 200 LP as well. Catch one Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh, there we go. Think that's one? No, that's just one of them. Am I lost? No. No, it is. Okay. Well, that's that one, and that's also that one. Do I need to actually defeat it? Probably not. Am I going to defeat it anyway? Sure. Oh, it's one of these types. Oops. I was purposely trying not to... Yeah, sure, just look at that. This is totally legal on Twitch now, right? So it's fine. Running away. I was trying not to encounter those. Catch one Pokemon. Pokemon that is swimming. Well, to be fair, the title does say minor or minimal spoilers. I would say that technically falls within the realms of a spoiler, but I didn't say no spoilers. Just play the DLC, you'll figure out what it is soon enough. I guess since it says to terrestrialize, I'll just terrestrialize. Of course, because it's a water poison type, my water fighting type doesn't do any good against it. Again, with the feet sticking out the bottom. Not that it makes that big of a difference. Sorry. No! Stop giving me the terrestrialized one. Shade. Alright, well, 4,700 DP isn't that bad. What? Don't know why I went to the end of the Dex first, but I did. Oh, it was Sawsbuck. That's what. So go all the way back to the beginning, the very beginning. Let's see, yeah, there's those three evolutions. Those I know. Kingdra, Great Evo, and then Vileplume and Blossom. I know I've seen them in the wild, I just need to find them again. I don't want to deal with evolving them. Slowbro, Slowking's gonna take a while. I haven't seen a Chinchou recently. Malamar, I just haven't stumbled upon. I don't know if the Hitmons exist in the wild. Hitmontop does. I don't know beyond that. Golem is a pain in the ass. Golem is especially a pain in the ass because I can't trade it to Legends. Pretty sure these guys are version exclusives. I don't know that for a fact, just thinking logically about it. Porygon I can do in Legends, so that's not a big deal. Metagross, Vulpix and Ninetales I know is version exclusive. Sandslash I just need to evolve, and then there's all the starters. And I'm not going to go any further with it, because I don't know. I think after that comes legendaries and stuff, and I don't want to spoil what I may or may not have already found. Damn. Still not quite used to the whole flying mechanic and how to get into it. Because it's not like I can just fly immediately, right? It's... You have to... Well, to start isn't necessary, but you have to jump, and then glide, and then you can transition into flying from there. You can't just go straight into flying. I've looked like all around here for the different Pokemon, and I've not found anything other than a bunch of lag. That's an Araquanid down there. Again, I don't know if boosting into it makes a difference or not. Probably not, but I'd do it anyway, you know? Why not? Do I have Talonflame? Yes. I'm definitely flying faster now than I was that previous time. So, your speed is at least somewhat dependent on how you launch into the air. Pincho, anywhere? Or Malamar? I can always tell where I haven't been because there's item balls lying around. Any Galarica twigs? Oh yeah. Look at all these twigs that weren't here previously. Look at all of them. You're swimming out of the water again. My turn, please. Of course, not all of them are twigs, sure. That's fine. At this point, they're probably not twigs. Oh boy, a water stone. I'm not planning on using that at any point in time. No, like seriously, I don't even know what I'd use it on. I wish I'd done a little bit more catching along the way. I didn't go out of my way to do much catching, and I know I saw a Malamar, I know I saw Vileplume, and Blossom. In fact, Blossom were pretty common, if anything. And now I'm looking for all three of them, and I just have no clue where to find them. I'm sure they're rare spawns, and that's part of why. Remind me what this is over here. Nothing important at this point. Of course, it's currently nighttime, so I'm sure the Blossom wouldn't be spawning regardless. I think it was around here that I saw them. And it wasn't just the Oricorio. See? I'm not crazy. Not completely, at least. Quick capture. I caught a Pokemon! Woo! Good enough. Oh, you're facing me. Darn. Facing me. Anybody want to face away? There you go. Nice, I just hit 10 out of 10. That's what I wanted. Make a bitter sandwich. One last little flight around now that it's nighttime. I just want to see if there's any spawns that I haven't seen already. I doubt I'll find Vileplume this time of the day. Hey, I don't know. Maybe I'll find Alamar at the very least. Back up here because I swear I saw a Vileplume like up on one of these ledges somewhere. No, I want you to twist this way. Nice. I don't think anybody would actually be up here. There's some memes walking around. That's about it. One of the Alomomolas was coming up onto the shore. I've noticed that that's a thing that happens more frequently than it honestly should. Thing that happens in this. I'm not even seeing any Oddish to begin with. Maybe they're not on this particular part. Maybe it's the wrong time of day for them, I don't know. What's this? Oh. Never been here, clearly. Alright, well, since I can't find anything, and it's more or less where I want to end the stream anyway, especially given the lack of charge in my Joy-Cons at this point, I want to do one final thing. Yeah, there's the bot even. Yeah, I'm aware. That was the cuff. But a wreath. 15? Jesus Christ. Was the wreath always 15? Probably, I just don't remember it. Because I only ever did it once, no doubt. Well, there's a couple of things I want to take care of if my Joy-Cons actually manage to last, but that's gonna do it for the stream tonight. Next stream. Tomorrow night, maybe? You know how the GTA stream is, right? As of late, it might happen, it might not. We'll see. EJ did show some interest in joining us again, but we'll see whether or not that happens. If he does, then no doubt I'm streaming. If he doesn't, and we still end up racing anyway, then I'll still stream it. But if we don't race, then I'm probably just gonna be playing more Pokemon, honestly. So, yeah, at this point in time, I don't think there's anything more for me to stream of this game. I'm getting to the point of, well, I'm already past the point of tedium in this for completing the decks, and then there's other story-related stuff that I don't want to stream necessarily. Because, again, we're only a couple days out from launch, and I don't really like streaming spoilers necessarily. So, don't expect to see more Indigo disc-related content for a little bit. I don't know when I'd next stream it, honestly. Because from what I've heard, the legendaries are shiny locked, which, gee, thanks for fucking nothing, Game Freak. Assholes. Yeah, what's the point? What's the point? Such a waste. And that also means that the Gen 8 legendaries are shiny locked still. Gen 7 is the last generation where you can get the legendaries shiny. Which also means that because of the shiny lock and because they once again did not bring everything forward, I have to go back to Shield to do shiny hunting for Gen 7 Pokemon. So stupid. Oh well. Like I said, next stream maybe tomorrow night in about a day. Battery depleted. Well, that sucks because now I can't control the game at all. Oh, I can save. Okay, I can actually control the game. Neat. Guess I'll have to go handheld mode. But yeah, I told you I didn't have much longer regardless. Yeah, I guess that's it for tonight. I am going to run some ads on the way out, as I usually do. Don't want to stick around for them, that's fine. That's why they're at the end. You can stick around for them if you want, but you don't have to. Anyway, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later.